Happy New Year, folks! It's Masterath here, and welcome to Masterath Gaming's End of Year Review 2020. The last time I ever have to say 2020. Thank God for that. Anyway, so, the game that I'll be playing today will be Rock of Ages, a game that was made in 2011, and it's a very sort of juvenile, childish, but very, very fun, sort of rolling game where you roll your boulder down a hill to try and beat a historical person with boulders, nonetheless. It's actually a really fun game, and they've made 2 sequels since, and those are all very, very fun as well. So, this is post-recording, because obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of stats and stuff, and I honestly don't have the time to do that, and actually play the game at the same time, because no rest for the wicked, it's the first day of the new year, and I have to work. I got to work in 3 hours, so there you go. Anyway, so, 2020. What a year it was. Was it a good year for everybody? No. Was it a good year for the channel? Let's find out. So, to kick off, as we usually do, we'll kick off with the viewership, shall we? Just for fun, for the video views. In 2020, we were actually able to beat the video view record 3 times, which is obviously very, very nice, beating the record set in May 2019 of 14,381 video views for that month. We were able to beat it in February 2020 with a total of 17,253. In March of 2020 with a score of 18,494, and the current record set in April 2020 with a total of 18,679. So we were able to beat it 3 times last year, which is all good. Obviously that means that, yes, this, 2020 beat the previous record for overall video views on the channel. The previous record set in 2019 with a score of 142,413 views for 2019. That was absolutely trounced by 2020 with a grand total of 182,431 views. Over 40,000 more views last year. So thank you very much, guys, for that. That is very much appreciated. It's good to know that we're still motoring on when it comes to the views on that one. That's really, really nice. Next, we have subscribers. So, the subscriber record set in 2019 was never broken in 2020. It was obviously a very, very tough record to try and crack. Set in January of 2019 with a total of 64 subscribers in that month. The closest we got to beating that this year was May 2020 with a total of 47 subscribers. So yeah, that record is going to stand the test of time, I think, for quite a while. The January 2019 subscriber record. And with that, this is the first time in, I believe, a couple of years, where we actually haven't beaten the subscriber record. We went on a run from 2018 and 2019 of beating the records. The current record standing at 396 in 2019. This year's total, 370. So, it was close. Certainly not too bad at all. And I'd just like to say thank you very much to all the new subscribers from last year. Thank you very much for subscribing. So, the most viewed video of the year. So obviously last year's record was, held by Swords and Sandals 2. Part 1 of 18 First Blood with a total of 6,116 views. This year, have they done it again? No, they finished second, actually, with a total of 5,545 views. The record for the 2020 year goes to Let's Play Swords and Sandals 3, Part 1 of 14, The Rebirth of Formerly Pete. Who's surprised by that Formerly Pete finally gets the top spot? With a total of 6,202 views in 2020. It also barely beat Swords and Sandals 2 Part 1's watch time for that year as well, with Swords and Sandals 2's Part 1's watch time coming in at 499.5 hours. Swords and Sandals 3 Part 1, 500.4. So, not even an hour separating the two. That was how close it was between those two. But yeah, Swords and Sandals 3 Part 1, I believe has now become the second most watched... Yeah, the second most watched video on my channel. Still got a bit of a way to go to beat Swords and Sandals 2 Part 1, which currently has a view count of 18,782. With Swords and Sandals 3 Part 1 currently on 15,058. The previous record holder, Let's Play Pokemon Pearl Part 1 of 53, it's a brand new game in a brand new world, has slipped quite a bit. This year, altogether, its view count is 11,446. So there are only 3 videos at the moment that have reached the 10,000 view mark on this channel, and a lot of it is Swords and Sandals. No one is surprised by that. But there are some other games, their first parts, that are getting close-ish, I guess, including Monster Rancher Advance Part 1 of 27, already renowned. Fight Night Round 2 Part 1 of 11, The Silence of the Game. Digimon Digital Card Battle Part 1 of 45, Welcome to Digiland. Dragon Warrior 2 Part 1 of 17, More Evil Awaits, for example. There are a fair few that are just sort of right up there in that top sort of 30 spot. Anyway, Let's Play of the year. This is the Let's Play that has the most of the views, but was released this year. Well, last year, technically. Obviously. Gotta try and get used to that. So, the winner, it's not surprising. It's Let's Play Swords and Sandals 5 Redux, with an overall playlist views of 9,560, with the first part... Sorry. With the first part garnering 2,804 views within 9 months, which is all good. People are wondering who's second place. You think, oh, it's probably Swords and Sandals Crusader. It's not! Swords and Sandals Crusader actually finished 3rd, I believe. And that actually goes to... I believe I've actually got this wrong. Because I've got down here that it's the PDC World Championship Darts Pro Tour that actually finished 2nd. But I believe, if I look... Yeah, it didn't finish 2nd. So, actually, Swords and Sandals Crusader finished 4th of the year. With, how many is that? 529 views so far. PDC World Championship Darts Pro Tour finished 3rd with 877 views. 2nd place, Let's Play Waxworks with 1,557 views. And a first part with 433 views. So, hey, I always thought the Waxworks was going to be an interesting Let's Play to do. And, well, you guys agreed by watching it, so thank you very much on that one. So, it's very much appreciated. So, with that, the end of your review is complete. We have some new winners, some old records still to beat, hopefully for this year. So, in the last sort of 10 days, something like that, I've completely upgraded my studio, you could say. I'll show pictures now of my cool new desk here, which with my computer, it's just a bit more spacey and everything. It's in a bit of a better area, so I quite like it. Also, sorted out just yesterday is my tempered glass TV stand with a 31-inch JVC TV on it, and my 4 main consoles, all hooked up to my Elgato, right there. So now I can record a lot better, because now it's all in one area, and that's all good. So, this year, 2021, what are we going to see from Masterath Gaming? Well, we are going to see, obviously, the finishing of both DLCs of Pokemon Sword, the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We're going to finally see Pokemon Sun. Finally, Jesus. We're going to see Luigi's Mansion. We're going to see Monster Hunter. We're going to see Marble Madness. We're going to see Besiege, Neon Abyss. Hopefully, Binding of Isaac Repentance. But Edmund, you missed your target, mate. 31st of December. It's January the 1st, and it's still not out yet. So that kind of screws over the stream later, doesn't it? we'll just play Rebirth, I guess, or Afterbirth Plus. But yes, I will be streaming later today, at a slightly later time than usual because of my working hours. So the stream will begin at 7 o'clock GMT. The pre-stream will begin at 6:40 GMT. I do have a video scheduled up, so if you want to make sure that you can watch it when I start the stream, then put on the bell for the notifications for the video and you'll be perfectly fine. Anyway, guys, with that out of the way, folks, I gotta edit this video, upload it, and then get ready for work. No rest for the wicked. Anyway, I'm Masterath, and I'll see you for more Pokemon Sword, the Isle of Armor tomorrow, and Happy New Year, folks. Let's hope 2021's better than the absolute crap, choking on my bloody hatred of the last year that was 2020. I'll see you then. Once again, Happy New Year, folks.